In February 2025, the United States threatened to make Canada their 51st state, and the USA was falling apart as their new administration began unleashing its agenda. Tariff threats and the breaking of trade deals had Canadians furious, and the behavior of the new U.S. administration shocked the free world with its war threats and barbaric behavior towards world leaders. Here on Earth held a Zoom meeting with Red and the Council of Elders through trance channel Krow Fischer. Attendees sent in their questions and others asked them directly, so we went almost an hour over the allotted time, but no one was budging. We all wanted more. The whole recording is almost 2 hours of wisdom and insight into current affairs. What does this mean for Canada-US relations? Will there be a third world war? How can we cope, and what can individuals do? The audience was joining us from Canada, the USA, and Mexico, and we covered all the questions and more. Here's just the beginning of his talk, his preface before the questions even began. You can get the full recording from www.hereonearth.ca. Here's Red and the Council of Elders.
I would like to offer a bit of an understanding here of our position here. Yes. We have been speaking with folks through this particular medium and a few others for quite a while now, speaking about the differences with pyramid and circle realities. We have brought a book through and countless recordings, and are going into the hundreds now, that most often harken back onto this theme. So if you can imagine two systems on your planet, one is pyramid, shaped like a triangle, counting on a large base to feed a small point on the top. Yes. And that is one system, and most of you are indoctrinated and trained to see reality through that system as if reality is a hierarchy. Yeah. And that the purpose is to rise through that hierarchy to get to the top, which always requires a massive base to hold it. And the pointier it gets on the top, the bigger the bottom of the base needs to be. So you can, follow us along in many different offerings we have explaining this in further detail. The original templates for humanity on this planet were circle community templates, with the idea that all have a voice, an importance, something to offer that can assist the collective whole, even if it's disagreement and dissent. If it is considered part of the circle, it has a voice and can show the places where things feel a little off. Earth reality works through ecosystem and circle. Yes. What we have called the draconian system works through pyramid and hierarchy. You see, all of the prophecies that we have brought through over the hundreds of years, and that have been brought through here, have shown the rise of the pyramid reality and the decimation that causes, the trajectory forward that way of thinking and perceiving and being creates. And that is the mess you got going on in your world right now. Folks are still trying to climb to the top of this pyramid. And the original templates for humanity were circle, working together, cooperating, yes, holding territory, but not in the same way. It's more in the way like the wolves do, or lots of the other beings of this planet. This is the area that we thrive from. This is the area that is protecting and caring and feeding us. And we will respect that is the area of your territory. And that feeds and provides for you. So it's a very different way of seeing and thinking. The prophecies have shown that as the pyramid was rising higher and higher, incorporating, usually through colonization and corporate buyout, many different areas of the world into its pyramid system. The prophecies speak of the time when this must be torn down, and there must be a return to a way forward in the world that has to do with inclusiveness, kindness, compassion, yes, working through consensus and working through the system, of compassion. Yeah. That is the only way humanity will be able to express itself on this planet 500 years from now. Hey, and if the trajectory wishes to continue, and it is agreed upon by most humans to allow a continuation into a pointier and pointier pyramid system till you only got one king on top, or one emperor on top, that leads to destruction of this planet. You all are aware of that. Yes. So the tearing down of the systems that have been put into place require folks to look at them and make decisions and choices. Each one of you are children of the Creator. Your power, your energy is part of what creates reality. And those who are conscious of this are able to imbue their power and energy to assist a way forward in reality that is in harmony with this earth and all of the beings living there, seen and unseen, yes, and including the human beings. So, you're in the midst now of all of you recognizing this system for what it is. You see, and it's not about, this evil person, that evil person, good guys, bad guys. You're humans. You're all children of creation. You are truly equal expressions of creation. Yes. So, now let's get on to the questions you folks have sent in.
If you want to listen to the full recording, you can visit us at www.hereonearth.ca. And while you're there, sign up for our newsletter. We only send them out when we actually have news, like upcoming Zoom meetups, workshops, and events. Have a look through Red and the Council's in-depth teaching MP3s on a huge variety of topics at our shop. You might want to check out our membership site, redchats.ca, for a fully curated library filled with decades of the deep wisdom offered by Red and the Council of Elders. We have a world to fix, and we all came here to do that.